Buonasera a tutti gli agents, siamo qui con Oren Klaff, l'autore di Pitch Anything. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. How did you start in this line of business and what keeps you going?
Yeah, that's a great question. I was working on a big deal and my partner sent it, it wasn't closing very well. And we were having some friction with the investors. Finally, my partner sent an email just in the subject line, all caps, lose my number. And I was in shock because we needed these investors. It was the only money I was going to make for the entire year. And to see something so rude in all caps to investors, it was just obviously a dead deal. And bing, 5 minutes later, they replied, "Oh, we're so sorry, we'll get you the documents, deal's done, we'll send the money today." And I was like, what? An alternate universe opened up of where things were different. You didn't have to be nice, be polite, say please, say thank you, and beg for business. You could take the high status position, you could have values, you could value your time, and you could choose to work with customers or not on your own determination. You didn't have to beg for business. And once I realized that, it came in my mind and I said, never be needy. And when those words came in my head, said, never be needy, then I entered this world.
Okay. You're talking about a difficult situation. In your book, you write about a Hawaiian market. Makes you go through with it, keep going and keep trying when you're in those difficult situations that are just getting up.
Yeah, so a couple things. One is I have a little boy and he's a hockey player. And I see what he's 5 years old, what he has to go through. Get up, put his equipment on, get knocked down, go to hockey at 6 in the morning, put all his gear up. Little boy, every other kid makes it on a team. He didn't even make it on a team. Go to practice, practice in the morning, get changed in the van. And when I see what he's capable of at 7, I go, I can't go pitch again. I can't send another email. So one thing, I get inspired by the young kids and how much they do for such little reward. The other thing is, I view it as a puzzle. So I see the human mind as a puzzle. So I have a deal I want to do, a thing I want to sell, and it's a Rubik's Cube. And I understand some of the workings of the human mind, and when I first started, it was like, I could only get one side orange, right? But that's the best I can do. But now that I understand the working of the human mind, I can do the Rubik's Cube fast, and I don't even have to ask for the order. I just go, what time is it? Hey guys, what do you want to do together? And I close the deal. So I love the mechanics of the human mind and getting better and better and better at it.
That's brilliant. And so it's very difficult to bring young people to sales.
Yeah.
What would you say is so fascinating and desirable in sales business?
Yeah. To me, sales is the only business where you really, no matter how old you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what your status is in life, it's really the only part of business that you can immediately be a high status, high quality, well-respected person. So everybody looks to the salesperson to bring in revenue. If you can bring in revenue, it immediately puts you in business at a high level. There's no faster way to get to the top of the business than bringing in revenue. I love it for that reason.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.